Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. So I thought I would throw in another episode of this because folks seem to like the first one. And here you can see an opening sequence of me starting a race. So instead of just running around willy-nilly through the streets, I'm actually going to be attempting a race here, at least for the first half of this video. So you can see I've got a new car as well, and oh, I forget what kind of car this is now, but it's kind of cool. Those of you who are car enthusiasts probably can like scream and yell at me and tell me what it is. And you'll see me pick up a few other cars along the way as well, not after the race. So right now I'm just racing and crashing, and I'm actually trying to drive serious this time, but again, still learning the game mechanics and everything else, and I'm not that good at racing games. And here I'm like, okay, I'm trying very hard to smoothly go through the repair, and yeah, that didn't work so well, and that put me in last place, 10th position. So let's see if we can make up some of that time. There's another checkpoint there, hit a speed camera, running into a wall. Like I said, I suck at these driving games, I really do. Like, I'm glad I don't drive like this in real life, my goodness. It'd be a road hazard if I did. But oh yeah, there I could have actually did a jump and hit those billboards, and I think that would have counted for extra points or something like that. Yeah, I suck at the turns, especially the right turns. The left turns I do better at, but yeah, see, I keep hitting the walls here. At least I missed hitting that other car head on. Now see, the other cars now are hitting me. That's kind of part of the race, and I'm actually racing against, I'm not racing against other humans. I believe I'm only racing against NPC or non-playing character cars and everything, but that's part of the game, is you're supposed to like try and smash out your opponents. If you can disable their car permanently, it's a good thing. Hey, I actually made it through the through a repair station. Yay! Alright, so let's see. And of course there I crash again. Darn it. Did not see that truck coming whatsoever. I'm like, whoopsie. Okay, I am in 8th position now though, so, and there's the finish line. So I finished in 8th position. So I obviously didn't make up that much time, but I made up enough time to not finish in last place. So one of the things I haven't done yet is figure out what I can do with my points that I earned from the game and things. I'm sure you can like upgrade your cars and that kind of stuff. Right now, each car that I have, I'm driving the base model of that car. And here I'm like, ooh, I found a new car. Yay! And of course I crash into it. Just there we go. So we got an Aston Martin V12 Vantage Aston Martin. So abandon the poor messed up car I just had. I think it was a Bugatti or something. I forget exactly. It started with a B something. And of course here I go and immediately misjudged that and crash again. I need to get a repair on this poor puppy. And I don't run into another race along the way here. The different race starting points are kind of spread out throughout the city, and a lot of times what you do is you just drive around, crash into things. You can get points by making jumps, jumping through billboards. They actually have things set up for that, and crashing through locked gates and things. You get points for how fast you're going through speed cameras. eluding the cops, etc. So there's a number of things that just driving throughout the game that you can do without actually doing any of the actual races. The races are just like in addition to that, and you can earn extra points and things from doing that. I think you get a ton more points from that. Here you can see I got 24,535 points at the moment. But it looks like when I do these head-on crashes, I think those get me points too. Speed camera at 66 miles per hour. Yeah, see, and I got some points for that, so I'm at 25,000 points now. So, you know, there's a lot of ways to rack up points in the game, even though I think the races, you rack up a lot more points for the races. Yeah, I didn't get any points for that one. And it's a pretty expansive world, too. Quite a lot of, like, you know, inner city and highway driving and along the ocean, and it's actually quite nice. And yeah, here I go again, crashing. Oh my God. I swear I look like an incompetent driver here. I'm like, all right, let's repair this guy. And like I said, it always changes color. I don't know if there's a way to change that so it stops doing that. So that if I actually customize the color of my car, it wouldn't change the color. I don't know. But here we go, got a new car again. So right now I'm mostly just driving around town collecting cars more than anything else. So I'll have a nice collection of cars I can choose from in the future. Alright, so I've got the Corvette ZR1 here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do in this puppy. I swear, it's like, you know what they need? They need to add a Hummer. It might not be fast, but I bet you could take a lot more damage than some of these faster cars. Okay, so here we're going to do, like, okay, we're going to blast through some security gates. Yep, see, we got a bunch of points for that. And then I kind of drive around. I'm like, is there anything interesting in here? You can see that we've got some nuclear plants going on here, nuclear power and stuff. I'm like, nope, nothing really interesting, so I might as well keep going. I haven't wrecked this car yet. So far, so good. So blast through those ones. So I got some more points for that. And it says, you know, security gates, 2 out of 135. So it tells you how many security gates there are that I could blast through in the game. And they, you know, readily encourage you to do that in this game. So it's not just your normal or ordinary racing game. Whee! Okay, and we made a jump. 100.7 yards. Yay! So that got us some more points there. And oops, go up a ramp, some more security gates. Woo! Just trying to go as fast as I can along the highway here. Yep, see, told you, driving by the ocean, more gates, and oopsie. God, I wrecked the car. And then it drops me off right on the pier. I'm like, wait, whoa. Okay, I think that's going to be enough for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying these, please like them, please share them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and check out some of my other videos. Until next week, take care.